giant when we traveled on foot in the frost of the heart where the winter took root. The walk to the market was a trek through the white. A mile was a mountain in the Avalon light. The heavy oak doors of the halls where we stood, the silence of stone and the scent of the wood. The city was vast and unconquered terrain, measured in heartbeats and physical pain. Through the old world square, in my pocket a key, the once familiar path with the old willow tree. The lecture halls echoed like cathedrals of stone in those days when the limits were all that were known. No car in the drive, just the will to arrive. The hunger and distance kept the spirit alive. Map was a promise, a borderless plain, before we had learned how to master the rain. The maps of our youth are drawn on the wrong scale, when every street corner was a holy grail trail. You come back decades later and you drive it in a minute's 5, but then you find that the magic didn't survive. The world became known, it became weary and small, just as the shadows start to grow on the wall. It's a different grief when the mystery dies, when the globe is a marble in the palms of our eyes. We've memorized routes and the transit of planes, but the freedom we knew is now rattling in chains. The iron gates swing where the passage was free, and the known world is turning its back upon me. The roads are all paved, but the spirit is slow, and there's nowhere left that we're allowed to go. The drawbridge rises as my strength begins to slowly fade. The debt of the journey is finally being paid. The world is pulling back, the invitation's torn, and I am almost too tired to weather the storm. It's the tragedy of the aging eye, to see the earth shrink as I prepare to say goodbye. The walls are closing in, the borders are real, and the world doesn't care for the way that we feel. The market is closed now, the harbor is near, but the distance I travel is what I hold dear. The world is so small now, and the gates are all locked, and I'm standing outside, watching the sunset on a life that was